Welcome Tech Lovers, Ibrar here. Do you wish there was a magical way to install DevOps tools and use shortcut to feel like a pro DevOps engineer? Well, you are in the right place. Today we are diving into the world of Dotfiles, your secret weapon for managing and automating your DevOps tools and its use with easy way. Dotfiles provide a power of DevOps automation. Let's jump to the lab without any delay. Here you can see this is my GitHub repo and I added all the details here. You can read overview. This is a small repository to manage DevOps tools such as Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, Linux, Git and many more. There are a lot of things I added here. Okay. Supported operating system. There are multiple operating system. This is supported by default. For Windows, you need to install WSL because Windows not support. That's the reason it's required. Installation. There are two types of installation. You can either use wget or curl. You can use both command to install .files. You can also try in Docker. It's a very simple step. Docker pull and Docker run, and after that exe check the above things here. Okay. And here is the after installation. You can update .files once any changes available in the .files repo. You can install using an install.file command and install DevOps package usage. You can see here there are multiple DevOps tool predefined package available, so you can just install underscore and press tab to select tab to install. You can simply use that one. You can upgrade the same command to upgrade your application. You can get help command. You can get system info and trace. Let's jump to terminal so that we can check. Here simply I'm going to install it. We can use either wget or either curl. Okay, once you put this command, it will ask for installation steps, and this script must not be run as root user. You can see because this is related to user base. Okay, so I'm exiting and I'm going to install on normal user base. So here default option is yes, so I'm putting yes. And it's installing some packages, required dependencies. Basically this .files is based on user, so you can install in any user, either in root, either in your user. Okay, it's take a little bit time based on your internet speed. Yes, installation is done. To complete this setup, you need to log out and log back in or start your terminal. Okay, so I am just closing this one and log out, log in again, opening the terminal. Okay, it's updating the plugin ZSH used. Okay, I not configured this terminal to use icon. That's the reason it's showing bulky icon. Okay, no worries about that. Okay, let's check one by one. Update to the latest terminal. You can see here it's showing already up to date. So .file is already up to date. If you want to uninstall, you can uninstall it. Let's check the installation package. I want to install a package. So here you can see once you type install underscore, in that case it will provide you options: install Ansible, Council, Helm, Terraform, AWS CLI, Google Cloud CLI, Jenkins, Tmux, Azure CLI, GitLab Runner, kubectl, Vault, basic application, Grafana, Nginx, Certbot, GRC, Prometheus. Here I want to add one comment here. If you want to more tools, here just comment out, or you can request on this GitHub repo. You can contribute. Okay, so let's say I want to show you some demo. For that, let's see, I use Git, I use Linux, Docker. So let's see, before that installation, let's check application is available or not. Docker ps, yes, Docker is available. Ansible is not there. Okay, install Ansible. It is very simple. There are multiple predefined DevOps tools you can use of any of them. It will take some time. Let's jump to the GitHub repo. Here you can see you can upgrade. We are installing, and you can upgrade any tools. So I think in upgrade there are 2 upgrade available, and help command provides you all the tools help command. Okay, system info, a nice system info available, so no need to check system information using multiple commands. You can just type one command and get a nice info. Also here I added one trace features. Before that we are using rm-rf, which after using that command, after using rm command, we are not able to recover our files and folders. For that I included trace command here. Once you trace, this file is not deleted, instead of it's moved to a trace folder in your home directory where your this dot file installed. Okay, so yes, Ansible installed. Ansible address version you can see here. Okay, so let's check help command. Once you press help, you can get help of Ansible, help of Docker Compose, help of Docker, help to generate SSL, related to Git, related to Kubernetes, related to Linux. This is Alexi container, PM2, and profile, SSH, and Tmux. There are multiple help command available. Let's say I want to get information about the Docker. Okay, so with the Docker I have already added multiple commands here. Okay, so let's say dv means Docker version. Okay, again I'm using command, let's say dps, docker ps, dpi, docker running containers. Okay, there are multiple commands. You can get the help of this Dotfiles. Okay, if you want to get help of the Kubernetes, just type help underscore find out the Kubernetes where it is. Yeah, this one, k8s. There are multiple commands available here. Let's say k equal to kctl, kc equal to kubectl, kcg kubectl get. Okay, kcgn, here you can see kubectl get node hyphen void more. kcgn I want to type. Here you can see it's not visible because Kubernetes is not installed, so we can install Kubernetes as well. But before that I want to show you the system info. Okay, here I added multiple system info, so you can use any of them. Okay, once you generate, you will see the nice system information. Okay, you can see here system information for the host, server location, host name, region, time zone, host name, user, and uptime. system statics, internet connectivity. It's showing disconnected because I added my custom DNS. That's the reason it's not able to connect there. CPU information, memory information, disk information, and disk type even you can get here. Network information, public IP and LAN IP address you can get here. Gateway and user logged in. So which user is logged in? Currently my client is this Windows system is 1.10, so it is still logged in. Okay, listening port, there is no listening port till now, and shell version is ZSH. List user, right now I had added only one user where I am running. Okay, next, trace. Okay, for trace, let's say here I want to make a file, touch trace file. Okay, so I created trace file. I want to trace it, trace file. Once I click on the trace file, it will move to the trace. You can see here this path. Okay, ls, you can see here this moved in the trace. Okay, so once you go in the trace path, basically it's in your home directory with the name .trace. You can find the file there. Okay, you can get pwd, either p. I want to make a folder. Okay, I want to trace it. You can see it's already moved in the trace. So simply trace command is working with the file and folders, and it is not deleting directly. Instead of it's moving in the trace folder in your home directory. You can use it to revert once it needed, otherwise you can delete it later on with the rm-rf command. Okay. DevOps tool installer included. As I showed, installer already included. DevOps tools you can see here. So I included Docker Compose, kubectl, Ansible, Terraform, Jenkins, AWS CLI, Azure CLI, Google SDK, Helm, Prometheus, Grafana, GitLab Runner, SECOP, Vault, Console, Basic CLI app, GRC, Nginx, Certbot. Okay. Here are some Dotfiles usage, which is not completed, but it's a trailer. It's not completed. So let's say if you see where is your Dotfiles. So basically Dotfiles installed in your home directory under the bin. Okay, here you can see Dotfiles path where it is installed. Okay, here you can see the git folder is available. Okay, and I want to check git remote version. Okay, you can see git version. Okay, git pull, it's showing already up to date. And git remote -v, you can see from where we downloaded this git file. And if you want to get more command information, then you need to get help. There are multiple command available which I not included here. That's the reason I added help command here. Okay, so let's say I want to check git log. Okay, just copy that one and check git log. So I already added multiple things here, you can see. Okay, if you want to get git log full, okay, then you can use also. So with the help command, with the git help command, you can get all commands related to git. Next one is the Linux. So before that we are using clear, clear, instead of type C. Okay, p equal to pwd, instead of typing pwd just type p, both are same. Instead of typing history, type h, so you can get history. Okay, and if you want to clear history, then sc. After that it's asking for remove, yes. After that, once you press h or history, you cannot get history because it's cleared. Okay, if you want to clear screen and want to go on home, just type home. It will clear screen and go on your home directory and print the path. If you want to go in the HTML, just type HTML. Okay, no such file or directory because Nginx is not installed, so let's say install it first. Okay, once I installed it, and after that I can type HTML and it's landed on the HTML directory instead of typing cd slash where www HTML. That is very simple thing. Okay, HTML, you can see we landed in the HTML directory. CLL, clear, and ls hyphen lah and auto. So you can type CLL, it will clear and list the directory. You can type double L to list directory and triple L to list all files and directories with the color. And other command is dot dot. If you want to go the, you can see here we are in the HTML. There are 3 folder from the root. So if I press dot 3, it will landed on the root. Let's see dot 3. Okay, now you can see it's landed the root. So instead of typing cd dot dot multiple times, you can use dot 2, dot 3, dot 4, dot 5, dot 6. There are multiple commands, so you can get a syslog also. So let's say ts. Okay, no such as file or directory, syslog is not available. Okay, to get more information about the Linux command, just type help Linux. There are multiple commands available here. Okay, let's say here svc list, just paste it and you can see a list of all services installed in your system. There are multiple commands, so you can get and you can use it like a DevOps Pro engineer. Okay, here you can see all the command. Shutdown, you can shut down home, download, top CPU, top memory. Let's say top CPU. Okay, you can use top CPU used by the command. Okay, top memory, there are multiple things. Let's say site enable. If you want to go in the site enable, just type AE, it will be landed in the site enable. No such as file or directory. Okay, it's related to Apache, not related to Nginx. My IP, ifconfig, there are a lot of things available here. Okay, you can use any of them. Next command is docker. So I am using it on daily basis. So let's say dps, docker ps, and dpl nginx. Okay, it's pulling nginx. Docker pull, docker images, docker ps-a formatted by, this is customized by me, dpi, and docker ps by port. Okay, docker stop. So let's say dps, dpie, and dpp. So every command is working fine, but here we not deployed any docker. That's the reason it is not showing. Okay, you can see all commands which I added here related to docker. Next is Ansible. So with the Ansible you can just click on the Ansible. Next is Ansible. So if you type a equal to Ansible, so let's say ap Ansible playbook. Okay, here we are not passing any variable, that's the reason it's throwing the error. Okay, so power of DevOps tools: Docker added, and Kubernetes, Ansible, Terraform, Proxmox, LXC added, Vim added, Git, Linux, Bash completion, GRC. I added these things, and I will make a second part of it where I explain all other commands which I added here. Okay, in that part I will explain, and I will deep dive into this Dotfiles. If you want to add more tools in this Dotfiles, so comment tools name, or you can contribute in this GitHub repo. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any question, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. See you in the next video.